Hello, welcome to my channel again. Okay, what I have here, these are probably either being made into fire starting rocks like this one and this one, and maybe even this one. They were making them into fire starting rocks, and some of these other ones are already fire starting rocks. Let's start with this one here. You don't really see anything down inside the hole, but I do believe this was for starting fires, and they also could have used it for a heating rock in the wintertime. They'd start the fire with it, they'd leave it in the fire, they'd have a bunch of other rocks underneath it, like these here, like this one here. This one's black. This was most likely used as a heater in the wintertime. I got that one, then I've got this one here. This was probably thrown in the fire around this rock. This one was probably thrown in the fire around the rock. That could be the natural color. It even looks like a face. It's like some kind of face here, a little nose. I mean, an eye area, nose, and a mouth. But this could have been used as a fire rock. See the black on this one here? It was probably cooked in a fire, put underneath their bedding. This is a cool one here. It's got black embedded in it. It's also a smoothing tool of some kind, and this is black, so it was probably put in the fire, used in the wintertime. This one here, this one looks like it was put in the fire, it was cooked, it was used as a warming stone and or whatever they use it for on the off season. This looks like it was used as a warming tool. It's got the black on it where it's been cooked. This one also looked like it was used as a warming tool. Black still on it, hasn't worn off after who knows how many years. This one I'm not sure, but it looks like it was used as a warming tool also, but this could be a natural black occurrence, but it could have been used as one. Same here, this one probably was used as a heater underneath blankets. It was also used as a regular tool. You can see the chipping there. They must have somehow held it. Somehow held it like this or something, I guess. I mean, for beating. But yeah, that's a tool. But, and or... Here's another one. This is a small one, probably used as a heating tool. This one could have been used as for heating. But what started the fires were these rocks. They would have put those type of rocks that I just showed you around the outside of this. They would have built a fire on top, put wood all over the top of it, brush or whatever, and they would have used a stone like this to start the fire. They probably would have had wax or something in there. This one here I found in Sahuarita. This actually came from Glendale, Arizona. This came from Sahuarita, about probably 6 or 7 miles from this house that I'm living in. They also use this one as a fire rock. You can see the black still left on it. They would put this in the ground, put beeswax in there, start a fire, and it'd be the same like the other one. They would have all the rocks all around it, heat it up. Then when it cooled down, when they're ready to go to bed, they would move them into their sleeping area, put them underneath the dirt, cover it up, and they'd have a heater for pretty much most of the night. There's another one that was probably being made into one. These were probably being made, or they could have been using these. They could have been teaching children how to start fires with these. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't there, but all of these, this looked like it was used as a fire rock. They used it to start fires with. There's not a lot. It's not very deep, but you may not need it to be very deep if you got beeswax in there. This one I know for sure was used as a fire starter because it still has the black inside in here. Still black in there from them starting it. Probably still has beeswax in there. A couple little ones here are the same way. And this you can see because it's still black. This was in the fire. Would heat up and they'd put it underneath their blanket. Here you got another one here. This is another one. I can still see that the black inside there where it started. There's beeswax probably still in there too. You still see the black on the outside. They probably use that hole too, but this one's probably better because it looks like the one they use the most. It's got a little air pocket down there. It would help it start the fire. The same with this one. Got a little air pocket inside. But this also was used as a fire rock. You can still see the black on the outside where they heated it up and put it underneath their blanket, underneath their bed. And this one too, this is a fire rock. It's actually shaped into some kind of bird here. But they use this one as a fire rock too. You can still see the black on it where they burnt it. Pretty much that's all I have for that video. Thank you very much, and like and subscribe.